What's up, my people? How's it going? Super excited to premiere this song for you all today, or premiere the music video at least. Shot down in Nashville with my buddy Chris at Beyrouti. And so, yeah, we're really excited. It looks like we're only a couple minutes or so away, man. Ooh, hi, Rachel. So, one of my favorite part of the video. My favorite part of the video, ooh, man. Um, being able to shoot in this old church down in Nashville, I think it was like pre-Civil War church, pretty old. I mean, that was pretty cool. Shoot on location, and for the first time, getting to know the staff that had an opportunity to work with. Everybody that was really great. I did get to go to Nashville, man. It was pretty great. I'm in Nashville quite a bit for a lot of my work in terms of working with the label and stuff. And that was the first time I actually had gotten to work with a lot of the people that work with the label in that setting. So it was really cool. Let's see. How's everybody else doing today, man? It's Friday. Feeling beat right now, man. I'm tired. Yeah. Oh, Michael Phelps, what's up, man? Good to see you on. I don't know if you guys see these bunny butts behind me? We're getting the spirit over here. How long did it take to shoot the video? The video it took me from like about 3 o'clock in the PM to, let's see here. I mean, the whole process is longer than that, right? Weeks leading up, we're talking about, you know, the preparation, the treatment, and all that. So I mean, it's weeks leading up to that, but the whole day of shooting for me was from about 3 o'clock in the evening to 2 a.m. And I had to drive an hour back to Nashville. So it was crazy, man. Which video was more fun to shoot? This is from Wimish Westy, and they asked which video was more fun to shoot. Um, it's hard to say. They're both different. You'll see once the video starts. It's very different. This music video for me was a lot more cinematic, which is great because I've been meaning to get more, express myself more through on screen and things like that. So I'm really excited for people to get to see this. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited for people to get to see me on stage for the first, or not on stage, but kind of behind the screen for the first time and kind of see what I bring to the table. Rachel again asked, "What's the inspiration behind?" Natty says, "Obviously, Space Needle in Nashville, I presume." Yeah, obviously less Space Needle in Nashville. Definitely less Space Needle in Nashville. To answer Rachel's question, the inspiration behind Mercy. I have a lot of deep contemplative thoughts about a lot of the things that happened, in 2020. And so a lot of the inspiration behind the music video was kind of bringing those thoughts to the table and saying a bunch of stuff without saying anything at all. But in the writing process, though, it was kind of just reflecting a lot of the emotions, trying to, pinpoint and quantify the emotions that went into a lot of what was going on during, in 2020. A lot of the civil unrest, a lot of the, being locked up due to COVID, a lot of that, man. So it was just a hard year for everybody. I thought it was really important to capture that in the moment and in the song. Oh, thanks, Scott. That's really cool, man. Scott Eden's out of see on your local rock station. That's really cool, man. Oh, Clyde from South Africa's in the house. How you doing, my dog? Good to see you, man. Any chance you'll have some vinyl singles available for sale? There is some news about that I think I can share pretty soon. But I am fairly certain we will have vinyl for you. So just keep an eye out, and I think that's going to be announced here pretty shortly. Actually, when you write a song, do you start with emotion, lyrics, or sound? This is an interesting question. This is from Chris Ismail, or is it Ishmael? I'm sorry if I apologize if I screwed that up. For me, when I write a song, I usually start out with whatever, man. Usually I have a bunch of little stuff in back catalog, like little beats and things I thought up, that maybe started out as just like a skeleton for a song, and then later on I'll come back and lay emotions down, or lay down the lyrics. But sometimes inspiration catches you and you just lay it down, man. Have you announced when you're going to release an album? Will it be an EP or LP? It's going to be an LP, but we have not announced when that is yet. I think we're getting closer and closer. And good afternoon to you, a Splendorous Essence. Good afternoon. So yeah, man, I'm excited for you guys to see it, man. The guy I worked with, his name is Chris Beirudi. Just wonderful, wonderful work, man. And all of it was high quality. I can't really thank the people, my label enough. I can't thank the cats who showed up and dedicated, pretty much a whole day of recording that day. It was exhausting by the end, man. What was like working with the labels people in Nashville? It was wonderful. This is from Natty Draws, and it was wonderful working with the labels people. You know, when you're independent, you pretty much have to rely on yourself. Um, and it can be hard, kind of like trying to make all these pieces fit, especially when you're trying to put a big production together. So it was great having people on hand, everybody whose intention and purpose and passion was to make this thing look and sound as good as humanly possible. So I'm super excited for that. Oh, what's up, Indica? My guy over here. Good to see you, bro. Uh, oh, thank you, Michael. Is it Struif? Cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Oh man, what part of Maine are you from? This is from Kimberly Farmer. What is your favorite part of writing a song, the music or the lyrics? I don't know, all of it really. I have a passion for lyrics and the musical composition of it all. Being a songwriter and in terms of a composer, in my own right, on guitar, and then being a songwriter as well. Like I have a passion for all that deeply. I would say my favorite part is finding ways to bring the emotions out of the song through the chord structures and the changes and stuff. Like that. Those are really important aspects to songwriting. Uh, well, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, this is from Belinda. Thank you, Belinda. I appreciate that. In a very expressive voice. Thank you. Yes, it's an interesting story with my voice is that I have always had this really raspy voice, and so as a kid in a house full of singers, I used to get made fun of because my voice was so different, But fast forward, here we are, 20 years from now, and from then, and now I'm using this weird voice of mine to express myself. So I'm very thankful for that. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. And this is Tandy. Hello, what's going on? Ohio's in the house today. That's cool. Where's everybody from, by the way? If you're on live chat, can you just type like what city you're coming from right now? Oh, I got some friends all the way from Russia. Right on, man. That's cool. This is from Alex. Thank you, man. What compressor do you use on your lead guitar? I actually don't use a compressor on my lead. Instead I use a boost pedal to get that sound that I'm looking for. Oh wow, Tucson, Arizona's in the house. Yeah, the UK's in the house. Redding, California. It's amazing, man. London's in the house. Wow, you guys are from all over. This is so crazy. Yeah, wow, that's so awesome, man. Fans from all over. Well, you know what? Some really good news I heard recently. Speaking of being where you're from, or asking you cats where you guys are from. So, I got off the phone recently with my management, and they tell me that touring, it's looking pretty prospectful here in the next few months, maybe to the fall here. But it's looking like music is going to start to make a slow comeback pretty soon. And I can't tell you guys how much I'm waiting to get back on tour and to hang with you all, because it's been far too long. Been cooped up for far too long. We need to get it back and going, and let's go. Let's get some music going, man. My boy David, longtime friend over here. When do you think you're going to play a live show next? So I know that I'm booked for some stuff in June, but nothing in the Northwest just yet. Feeding from the devil's hand, right on Chicago in the house. That's tight. Kyle, man, I'm a good friend over here. What's going on, buddy? Let's say we're a minute away from it, man. I can't wait for you guys to get to see this. Thanks, Dave. I can't wait to see you live, buddy. I can't wait to be live again, man. Make sure you guys put up some bunny butts in your apartments or your houses, so you guys get in the spirit. Is it plan to headline my own tour, open for or feature before larger? I think it's probably gonna be a little bit of both. We'll see what happens there. See, I think we should be starting here pretty soon. That's a good question. I should release "Take Me Away" in Spanish. That would be dope. Oh, kids and wife are doing great. Thank you for asking. I think it's about go time here, so I'm gonna probably get a move on. No, we're supposed to be out of here by 9, so I'm gonna catch you guys here in just a little bit. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the premiere.